What you doing? What's going on, guys? It's been quite some time since I did any kind of video on this channel. If you're new here, my name is Fred, and welcome to The Life of Fred. Before starting this video, I went back to my channel to see how long it's been since I've posted anything on this channel, and it's been well over 2 years. I can't believe it's been that long, and so much has happened in that time. Like the last several videos that I posted on this channel were shorts, which were from my TikTok channel, and now that TikTok may be banned soon, I'm kind of navigating back over here to YouTube. And the good thing about it for me is that I wasn't getting paid on either one of them, so I'm not losing money or gaining, not losing money on either platform. But hopefully, at some point, I can gain some money and a plaque by coming back to YouTube and starting to build this channel all over again. So a lot has changed over the last 2 years. So 2 years ago, I was still taking care of my dad. He was living with me, moved in with me during the height of the pandemic. And since then, he and I have clashed to a point that I have asked him to leave my place. He's back down south in Arkansas with his family. From what I understand, he's doing well, but I don't talk to him nearly as much as I was prior to the pandemic. On a more positive note, I have also made some other changes in my life. I have relocated. I'm currently in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I will do an update on how long I've been here and my thoughts on Charlotte in my next video. And I've also changed jobs, so I am still in the same industry. I'm still a 911 telecommunicator. 911 telecommunicators are those that dispatch the 911 calls. We receive the 911 calls, and then we dispatch the apparatus that goes out to the different 911 calls, whether it is a police, fire, or medical unit. Currently, I am with a fire department, as I was in Milwaukee. In Milwaukee, I did fire and medical dispatch, and down here in Charlotte, I only do fire dispatch. I am not naming the department for political reasons, but that's what I do. I do love it, but I am also looking at possibly changing because I did take a significant pay cut to come down here to Charlotte. In a few of my previous videos, I gave an update on my health conditions at that time. So I'm still fighting stage 3 kidney disease, and they say it's irreversible. It was stage 2 probably prior to 2019, and then in 2019 I was diagnosed with diabetes, which I believe I discussed on the channel before, and diabetes advanced to stage 3. My diabetes is under control. It is well maintained. My A1C is actually pretty low. In January it was 5.9. In the past it's been as high as 13.4, I think it was. I'm waiting on my new A1C. I just got it ran last week at my new doctor's office, so just waiting on them to update me and tell me what it is currently. I think I did some content on Freestyle Libre in the past, maybe on my actually, I know I did it on my TikTok channel. You saw me install the Freestyle Libre. I'm no longer on Freestyle Libre. I'm actually on Dexcom 7, which is a better device for me to manage my blood sugars. And that's because with the Freestyle Libre, it always had to be on my arm, and I was always snatching it off. If I didn't snatch it off, my nephew or my niece would pull it off. But mostly I will bump into a door frame and snatch it off, and once you snatch it off, it can't be reapplied. You have to start a whole new device over, which gets to be pretty costly. I previously did some vacation content on here, and I haven't gone on a vacation in over a year now. I did a cruise last year, and I was supposed to do a couple videos behind it, but I never got around to it, and now here it is a year later. That content would still be interesting, but it's kind of outdated at this point, so we're going to move on, and I will keep you guys posted on my next vacation. Right now, I don't have anything scheduled until January 2025 for my birthday, but other than that, things have been going really well for me. Now, if you're a real OG on this channel, then you know that I started this channel 7 years ago. This past April made 7 years. I started this channel to document my weight loss journey. As you can see, I'm still a pretty big guy. Not nearly as big as I was back in 2019. 2019, when I started the channel, I was about 285 pounds. Yo-yoing between 280 and 295, and about a year after I started the channel, I was sat down by my medical team, and in that year's time, they told me to sit down for a whole year. So in that year's time, and that was in relation to the knee surgery I had in 2016. They said in that 2 years, my knee hadn't healed the way it was supposed to, so I needed to completely sit down, stop running, and stop doing long walks to allow my knee to heal. And I think I discussed this on the channel before. And in that year that I sat down, I went from roughly 315 to 340 pounds. And that's when I was diagnosed with diabetes. So I'm not nearly as big as I was in 2019. I just weighed this morning in at 274. So I'm less than what I was when I started the channel, but I'm not nearly where I want to be. Ultimately, my goal was to eventually get down to about 185. I don't know if that is still a goal. It's something that I'm currently evaluating. I ultimately just want to be healthy and look healthy. So as long as I can achieve that, to me, I really don't know if I want to put a number on it. So yeah, I'm getting back into that. One of the medications I'm on for the diabetes is called Mounjaro. It is strictly a diabetic medicine. However, most diabetics have been moved from insulin to injections like Trulicity, Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, Zepbound, and things like that. So most diabetics are really having trouble locating the medication that they need, and I'm no different. I used my last pen for the Mounjaro about 2 weeks ago, and prior to that, for over a month, I was trying to get more Mounjaro before I ran out, and I couldn't. But thankfully, I still had some Ozempic. So this week, I took my Ozempic. No, last week I took the Ozempic. I just realized I did not take a shot this week. That's probably why I've been so hungry this week. Anyway, yeah, so the Mounjaro and Ozempic does help keep my appetite at bay, so I don't eat nearly as much as I used to, and that has also helped kickstart the weight loss. When I started Mounjaro in August of last year, I was right around 315, and so August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May now. So in 9 months, I've managed to lose close to 50 pounds, which is absolutely amazing. So in me coming back to YouTube, what can you expect from me? So I do have another channel called He Bakes, He Cooks. I started this past February. Actually, it's called He Cooks, He Bakes. I do that all the time, so invert the name. That channel pretty much chronicles my weekly meal prep. So I will tag that channel in the link up above. So definitely follow me over there. And other things you can expect on this channel is more weight loss content. So as I try to get going on my weight loss, and getting as I try to get going and working out again, I will try to chronicle that on here. You will see videos from time to time featuring my dog Milo. He's in some of the shorts that's on this channel. As I said before, I will also upload video of vacations and trips that I plan to take soon, as especially since I'm now in a new region of the country, and I'm going to be out exploring the region as well as the city. So you'll see more vlogs of those type of things. Um, I plan to get active as I get moving again. I plan to get more active with Black Men Run, so you'll probably see some content surrounding that. And then my family will be down here this summer. As of August 1st, they are looking to be living in the area as well. So you'll probably see some vlogs with them in it, because we'll probably be exploring the city and the region together. So that's gonna be it for now. I know this video has been really short, but I just really wanted to jump on here and give you guys an update, because it has been so long since I posted, and I want to set the expectation to start posting more regularly. I don't want to do all the boring vlogs that some content creators do. Yes, it's creating the views or whatever, but some of the stuff that they chronicle, I don't feel like I need to chronicle. Like this week, I had a stomach issue. And you guys didn't need to see how I was dealing with that. A couple weeks ago, I was dealing with um, migraines. You guys didn't need to see that. And actually, with me dealing with migraines, I don't even want a camera in my face at that time. But one thing I will chronicle on here that you guys probably will be interested in is a process that I started really 3 years ago, this coming June, in getting my teeth and my mouth fixed. So I will upload more content on that, and actually this just gave me an idea to do. Actually, it's not a new idea, but it's reinforcing an idea that I was thinking about doing a few weeks ago in relation to that. So the next couple videos will be me talking about, giving my review on how I feel about Charlotte. And then the video after that will probably be me starting the process, going over how I started the process of fixing my mouth and what exactly is wrong with my mouth, and what the plan is to fix it and how long it's going to take. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to jump off of here for now. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and be sure to hit that notification bell to get all your post notifications. And be sure to follow me on all of my social media, Creatively Me on TikTok, Instagram, and LaFreddy B on Facebook. Until next time, peace.